Hey journal, look, I know it's been a long time, but I need to talk to you about something. I find it so hard to accept and love myself for the person that I am now because I'm not where I want to be in life to fully accept myself. I know that self-love comes with understanding and confidence, but how do I find it? I don't know what to say, I don't know what to talk about. So guys, guess what? We go freestyle. You thought it was over. Bend over. And I pull up in a Range Rover. You take the piss. You ain't getting no kiss because you're best, dude. I literally tried to make a YouTube video around like 3 weeks ago. Guys, it didn't turn out right. Like, how do you even start off a YouTube video? No. Okay. I actually know how to work Instagram. How? We don't get into it. Guys, let me tell you something, yeah? The reason why I don't like reading other people's healing advice is because we all heal differently. And I hate when people tell me, oh, how do you heal? Like, how do you do it? Like, what do you do? Guys, that's for you to figure out. Of course you can, you know, like watch a few videos here and there, read a few books about healing, but it's your own journey. You need to figure out that yourself. Oh my gosh, there's a massive wasp. What the wasp? There's a massive wasp, there's a massive wasp. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. First topic of the day is gonna be, drum roll, acceptance. Acceptance. Let me repeat. Acceptance. Acceptance, okay? You need to accept that as a human being, you are imperfect. Everyone's imperfect. You see, everyone on social media are living the lavish. Guys, you think I'm living the lavish right now? Like, living the guys, I'm not living the lavish, yeah? Like, I go through hardships, but I don't know if that's a word. I go through hardships in life. I think that's the correct way to use it. But people only post on social media what they want you to see, right? They create different persona, right? They create a whole different persona of themselves online, what they want you to see, right? It's a different person, it's a different character. You guys see me posting up lavish lifestyle, guys. Stop. It's not like that all the time. I'm telling you, like, this lavish life isn't like that all the time. Yes, I try and do my little self-care days, make sure I look like a bad bee. But guys, sometimes it's not like that. But obviously I'm not gonna post myself crying on social media, or, you know, like me on my worst days. You get me? Like, you're imperfect and you have got to accept that, right? And what I got in my journal is, I said, accept that you're imperfect. Praise your acknowledged domestication. Praise your acknowledged domestication. What does that mean? You need to appreciate that solitude and isolation that you've put yourself into in order for you to heal. And that healing and isolation and solitude is a transformation in the spiritual realm. And that transformation is to reach your higher self. So, as humans, right? Guys, tell me this, wait. Tell me this. As humans, our biggest fear is being alive rather than being dead. I know sometimes you're like, no, I'm scared of dying, but guys, trust me, you think you're scared of dying more, you're scared of living more, right? And why is this? It's because what's known is the truth, right? What's known is the living truth. As humans, we find it hard to accept because we don't want to accept ourselves for the person that we are right now. And that's okay. For me, I'm not going to accept myself for the person that I am now because I'm not where I want to be in life to fully accept this is me, this is how it's going to be. No, I want to reach my higher self, and I want to do what I need to do in life to reach my higher self, to succeed and be powerful. So People become so, I feel like the word acceptance, people need to understand it in order to fulfill it, right? Because people accept themselves for their worst qualities that they have, the laziness in their life, right? The ugliness in their life.
Because you're not that cute, and your hair is uneven, you look dusty.
You need to accept the unchangeable and not accept the changeable. What does that mean? The things that's in your control, you are in control of. Meaning, you don't have to accept it because you can change it, right? The things that aren't in your control, you're gonna need to accept it, right? Because you can't change it, okay? Sometimes you think, oh, you look in the mirror. When I was little, I used to hate my lips. I used to get bullied because of my lips, right? Because I have big lips, right? But obviously I've grown into my lips now, but I used to get called Flappy Bird, big lip. Guys, I had to learn to accept it. I know people's like, you can get this to get yourself changed. I'm talking about us, like, I'm talking about authenticity. If you have big lips like me and you don't like them, you want to change them, but you can't because you're too young, or even if you have small lips that you don't like, but you can't change it because you're too young, you're going to need to accept it and live with it and find beauty within it and love it, right? But the things that are changeable, like for example, I used to be so rude. I'll be real, I put my hands up, guys. I used to be rude. I used to be so rude. And I feel like that was me projecting my insecurities on other people because other people were rude to me because of how I looked. So I felt the need to be rude to everyone else, right? I'm rude to everyone, right? I healed and I changed myself, right? I changed my, not personality, but I changed my bad qualities of myself for the good, right? And that's the changeable. That's what I'm not going to accept, if that makes sense, right? So that's what I mean when I say you're in control of the changeable and you're not in control of the unchangeable. So you need to accept the unchangeable because you're stuck with it, okay? Self-love comes from acceptance. And I know people are like, oh, how do you learn self-love? How do you do self-love? Like, you're just lucky because you're pretty. Like, guys, no. That's not it. Because if I show you the pictures of me a year ago, let me tell you something, guys. A year ago, or 2 years ago, 3 years ago, butters, get bullied every day. I was on a list of the ugliest girls in year 8. I won't forget that. Ugliest girls in year 8. I was at the top of that list, right? All the boys ranked me at the top. Now they're in my DM. But with self-love comes with understanding and acceptance. And what does understanding mean? What does it even mean? I'm not a maths girl. I hate maths, right? I've never been a maths girl, geography girl, science girl. I'm an English babe. Yeah, you know, I like to write my poetry. I'm an English girl, yeah. When I go into math class, I'd be like, I don't like this, right? I used to hate maths because I didn't understand it, right? Deep it. I didn't like maths because I didn't understand it, but when I went into the math class, we were doing, you know what I used to like? I used to love quadratic equations. Quadratic equations used to be my favorite. I used to be the best at that, right? And graphs and stuff. I used to love that. When I used to go into maths and I used to see that we're doing quadratic equations and graphs, I used to love it, right? Because I understand it. I loved it because I understood it. People are probably like, Bianca, why are you talking about your math experience? Guys, link it to your real life. You don't love yourself because you don't understand yourself. That's why you don't love yourself. You need to understand yourself. You need to understand your emotions. You need to understand why you act like that, what caused you to act like that, and how you can change the way you acted, right? And I feel like not many people understand this, right? People don't like anime because they don't understand anime. People don't like R&B music because they don't understand R&B music. People don't listen to jazz music because they don't understand jazz music. So how are you going to love yourself when you don't understand yourself? Tell me that, right? You need to love yourself because you're beautiful inside and outside and nicer. Confidence elevates your natural appearance, okay? I'm telling you now, confidence is the biggest key to success and maturity and beauty and growth. I'm telling you, confidence is that, right? Okay, say for example, right? I'm gonna use these as examples. This is your heart and this is your gut, right? Your heart protects you, your gut pushes you to do what you need to do in life, right? If you keep listening to your heart, I know everyone's like, listen to your heart, but no, guys, if you go to a business meeting, right, you have an opportunity of a lifetime, but you're too scared to speak up, your heart's saying, don't speak up, you're gonna get rejected, don't do this, you're gonna get rejected, you don't do this, you're gonna get rejected. Your gut is telling you, do it, right? If you listen to your heart, you're gonna miss out on the opportunity of a lifetime. If you listen to your gut, you have that confidence and you have that urge to do it. And when you do it, when you use your gut, right, it's like, I've done it, I did it, and I got that opportunity, right? That comes with confidence. Confidence is your gut. It's your gut speaking to you. Don't get me wrong, too much of everything isn't good, right? So listening to your gut too much isn't good. Listen to your heart too much isn't good. So you need to make a combination of both. And that's where growth comes from, right? You need to understand when to use your heart and when to use your gut. Because your heart protects you and your gut pushes you. So if you want more confidence, use your gut. Sometimes, I'm telling you this, guys, yeah, even this YouTube video, I was thinking, that camera, like, guys, that camera makes me look a little bit like lopsided, but I use my gut to make this YouTube video. Without my gut, this YouTube video wouldn't be a thing, because my heart was protecting me, saying, what if no one watches it? Like, what if people make fun of me? Like, what if da-da-da, what if da-da-da? But guys, who cares, right? I don't care if 2 people watch this video. I don't care if 3 people. I don't care if 1 person watches it. As long as I'm making a legacy for myself, so I can watch this back when I'm older and see how much I've grown. That's why I wanted to do YouTube, because I want to see my growth, and I want you guys to see my growth. I want people to feel understood, and I want to tell you guys that you're not alone. If you're going through all of these mixed emotions and your healing journey, you think you're alone, you're not alone. You're not alone. I'm now your internet sister. I'm your internet sister. You're not alone. I'm here to advise you, okay? I'm here. You guys are here to advise me as well, okay? And that's what I just love about being on TikTok as well. Like, I feel like TikTok's really helped me to boost my confidence. And anyone who wants to start a social media account, do it. And don't worry about, oh, I don't know what to post. Be yourself, because people will love you being yourself. If you look at my content from about a year ago when I got like 50 views on my TikTok, it's the same. I haven't changed. What I realized is that people love me for who I am, and I'm not going to change for anyone except for myself, right? So that's a little advice for people that want to start YouTube but they're too scared. Do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And I will be commenting on all of you guys' videos, right? If you want any boost of confidence or, you know, anything, I will comment on you guys' video. I'll like up the thing, I'll repost up the thing, right? I'm there for you. I'm you guys' internet sister now, okay? You ain't going nowhere. I think that's actually all I have to say, guys. That is our little talk. That's our little talk that we just had. Like, how did you guys find it? Also, like, can you guys give me some what do you call it, YouTube ideas, because I don't know what to post. Like, when I go back to England, what am I going to be posting? I saw that video of me and my friends. Guys, I didn't expect that to get 10k views. Like, what? And the TikTok got 1 point something million views. Like, guys, I love you guys. But yeah, as I said, I don't care if 2 people watch this, 3 people watch this. As long as I've impacted you guys and I've helped you guys, I'm happy, okay? Anyways, I'm gonna go jump in that pool. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching.